Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
He has to play a certain game the same way you do.
So Deion had to lead Jackson to go to all-white Colorado because he's in the system?
Yeah.
No, Deion...
I believe Deion to be chasing a dream. I believe Deion to be chasing a position for him, his family, and then the mission. I believe the mission is still in the car with Deion. Sometimes when I hear you talk about the mission for him is saving kids.
At an all-white school, who he saving black up there? Who Deion saving?
They go.
Who Deion saving at the University of Colorado?
He's saving children, though.
Look.
His son, there they go.
Whose son? His.
Did you save your daughter?
Of course.
All right,
but
so that, I don't like, hold on.
Not at the expense.
You keep on, what I think, listen, it comes off disingenuous for me when you act like, I'm gonna put y'all in front of me and mine. I got to save me and mine. He got his son with him, he is on a mission.
I didn't know Deion Sanders was broke and poor in the hood.
No, not at all.
Okay,
but
then.
my mission ain't accomplished. You ain't broken poor, but your mission ain't accomplished.
Okay.
So every day we wake up, we go towards the mission.
How is his mission tied to the white college?
His mission is tied to success and results. You're looking at it for him and his family, his son.
What about the community?
Again, that's still on the agenda, but
Where at an all-white school? Where is the community on the agenda? Where is the black community on the agenda at Boulder, Colorado?
So what I did, if I'm Deion Sanders, I come into Jackson State and lay a blueprint. I break a mold. I do something that's never been done. But for you to ask me, that's for what you just spoke to. You spoke to him bringing all this revenue, bringing these athletes.
And he was there for how long?
That's not what we're speaking about.
No, it is what we're speaking of.
Okay.
Because it shows a lack of commitment.
No.
Here's the
opportunity call.
You know what the bigger issue is here?
Go ahead.
What do we value more? Building systems of success for young black children or being accepted by white people? That's what this is about. Deion went to Colorado not for the money, because he wanted to prove to white people he could coach white children.
That's not right.
Look at all them, look. Oh, it is right. Look. Did y'all see all the celebrities who was at that game last week? Did y'all see them? Flying all the way to Boulder, Colorado. Why they don't come to Tennessee State like that for your homecoming? Why they not at Howard like that? Why they not at South Carolina State? You know why? Because it was a white school.
Oh,
it's the same reason why entertainers will go to the Grammys and go to the AMAs, but they'll start fights at the Source Awards and the BETs because we value white people. We want to be accepted by white people. Deion wanted white people to know he could coach at a white school.
I think this is miscategorization, Mr. Dr.
No.
Sure the kids get and don't touch their mama's pussies. I ain't like them other niggas. So I can say fuck Deion, because nigga, Deion coached in my city before with Prime. Nigga, I know the East Side Falcons used to play, so I know about Deion.
Hey, that ain't respect worthy for you to say, even though.
No, that ain't respect worthy. Because what I saw was, and I ain't really saying fuck Deion, I'm telling black people to say fuck Deion. Because what happened, we took our love and our support to Colorado, and we forgot about all these HBCUs that's winning or losing. We ain't said high five them. We don't know one black coach at HBCU.
Okay, now stop. Because, like I said, behind everything that you say has some truth. But to that, I would suggest you say in that statement, I ain't gonna say per se, fuck Deion. But look, let's leave that part out.
I'm saying it.
But what we receive would be like, yo, even though Deion Sanders had to make a professional decision to go chase a bag that Jackson State didn't necessarily have, let's not forget about the other HBCU coaches that's out there.
Let me just say, Deion knew they didn't have the bag when he took that on. It was already an agreement that we know we go struggle. He even agreed to give portions of that to that facility. He already knew this. The white folks just came and do what they always do. Come get the nigga and take the attention that he was going to bring to the spotlight on the HBCU Now this big old light that could have been on these HBCU is now on this one white school that's 92% white.
So let me ask you this. If you was in Deion Sanders' situation, you would have stayed at Jackson State?
No. You missing what I'm saying.
No, you missing what I'm saying.
I ain't saying fuck Deion. Deion done what he was supposed to do as a husband and the coach. I'm saying fuck the husband and the coach. Nigga, we don't rally behind no nigga that'll sell out for the white man job. Nigga, go get with the nigga that's still with the niggas down there on that field with them holes in it, like the schools and the shoes. That nigga, we always had a Negro league. Stay in the Negro league, my nigga. Why you gonna take our best and our brightest? So you done went and took the best and the brightest players over here for who to benefit? Not your people, and you done took all your people with their fame and their support for who? A school that's 92% white, and y'all ain't gave not one game to the black HBCU, not Grambling, not Pratt, not one. No celebrity. So you're going to come over here and rally all the best and the brightest players to come over here on Whitey's porch. And you the bait, sir. You and your son, y'all the bait. Nah, my nigga, I ain't with that. So I'm saying fuck him and his son. Nigga, why y'all ain't doing this same support for these little league football teams in y'all city that help them babies get to where Deion is? They don't get that kind of support. They stand on the corners and have the cheerleader little girl looking like hoes dancing, begging for money with buckets.
Okay, now let me...
That's just the little league fundraiser.
Let's just keep it a buck, all right? Honestly, it make me feel a certain type of way. Now, I'm going to get to King Von and Nip, but we on Deion right now. Yeah, we on Deion. It just make me feel a certain type of way because I respect Deion and what Deion got going on. So it's hard for me to hear you say that in a way where I know Deion Sanders' impact in our culture has did way more than anybody else in this society that we live in.
What impact have Deion had?
He brought notoriety to a space that, in essence, really wasn't there before.
What, Denver, Colorado? He brought notoriety to Colorado.
To Jackson State. He brought notoriety to Jackson State.
And then he took it where?
To Colorado. Okay. Now, to make my point, all right? So I'm asking you, Charleston White. You go to a... Matter of fact, can we keep it funky? Mm-hmm. What's the most that you've ever gotten to do or to be Charleston White?
$40,000 for a 2-day interview.
Okay, $40,000. Now, if you could say, I could change that $40,000 to $400,000, would you just leave that $40,000 or would you go get $400,000?
I'm gonna go get $400,000.
Is that not what Deion Sanders did? Mm-mm. Okay, what did Deion Sanders do?
Deion's son is a star quarterback that he's trying to get to the league, and he's fathering his son to the league with nobody else's children in mind. And he's getting a pretty big check to do it. And what he's doing is he's robbing black people of their star power. He's robbing black people of their economics because he done took it and gave it to the white man. Because the space that you speak of, why not send it back there too? Why leave it here? Why the baby? Why Lil Wayne? Why all these major people don't go stand on the sideline of coaches that's not a celebrity? Why they don't do it to people who not celebrity? Why? Because this is what I know about black people. They worship and they idolize celebrities. That's why they are worshiping and idolizing Deion. They worship and idolize celebrities. And so I'm here to say, fuck them celebrities. From King Von to Nip, because when us regular people when we need help, they don't step down and come fuck with us.
That ain't true.
Man, I've been in the community for the last 12 years. Man, I know Deion lived in Prosper, Texas.
I said that no non-African can ever be the best of anything in African culture. You can't be the best cook of African food. You can't be the best rapper of African hip hop. You can't be the best singer. You can't be the best priest of African culture. Nothing we create can a non-African be the best at. First of all, it makes absolutely no sense at all. I don't even see how an African can come to the conclusion that a non-African can be the best at anything when we are the oldest people. We are the first people. And we are the most numerous people. So when you say a non-African is better at X, Y, and Z than a member of the race, you're saying that this person can do this better than 2 billion Africans. Or you're saying not only can they do it better than 2 billion Africans on the planet, you're saying they can do it better than all of the billions of Africans that have ever walked the planet Earth. You know, and I know that that is absolutely ridiculous. You know, and I know that that is absolutely ridiculous. You know, like I know, that that is absolutely ridiculous. And from a cultural integrity perspective, this is not about Mr. Marshall Mathers. I don't have nothing personal against that man. But from a cultural integrity perspective, haven't they stolen enough from us? Haven't they appropriated enough from us? Haven't they stolen enough from us? Haven't they appropriated enough from us? Haven't they robbed, stealed, killed, enslaved, lynched, miseducated, mass incarcerated, politically dominated us enough that you mean to tell me that after 404 years, you got black people running around playing defense attorney and cheerleader for white folks? You got black people running around after 404 years playing defense attorney and cheerleader. The fact that you got black people arguing for a white man to be considered the greatest of all time in an African art form speaks to how psychologically ill we are as a race of people.